So we are going to talk about ForgeRock Identity Management, and ForgeRock Identity Management has a lot to do with gathering profile information or creating profile information, but that's going to involve a lot of user data, a lot of things that maybe we want to keep private or have some control over. Can you tell us how we do that in the new platform?
Yeah, so the end user data that we capture from a typical identity manager offering is a lot of user data that is very specific to the user. And typically the user data can be used for personalization of the content or controlling access to that user in a specific area, whether it's access to the applications or for lead generation capabilities. To say you want to find out what the usage pattern of the user is, or you want to know how the user is using a certain application. So you can do a lot with the user data. So when a user is sharing that information, it's always good to keep the controls around his user data in the hands of the end user. So we have taken or brought in capabilities within our Identity Manager offering to make sure that the end user has the controls to give consent when he wants to, the consent aspect of it, when he wants to share the data with who, and when he wants to revoke that. That's again in the laws of privacy, whether it's for compliance reasons, you want to make sure you put that control in the hands of the end user. So that is what we are covering within our Identity Manager offering.
Now I see we have Marketo over here. So what is that about in terms of this whole diagram?
Yeah, we do, from Identity Manager side, we do allow attribute aggregation, whether it's the attributes about the users coming from the social provider side, or you're doing it as a part of synchronization, whether you're gathering that data from different target systems. In that case, you want to make sure that that data is shared with different applications downstream. Marketo, in this case, we are allowing, depending on the user preference, whether the user wants to get marketing campaigns as part of his consent, then you allow that data to be synchronized to the backend marketing automation software like Marketo and allow to do lead generation activities or send campaigns to the end user. And that helps you to drive more opportunities for your applications and products.
And the whole time, the end user is the one in control of what happens to that personal information.
That is the whole context around privacy and the value add that any product offering that focuses on the privacy aspects have to take those controls and provide that to the end user.
Excellent. So end user control over your own information in ForgeRock Identity Management.
That is correct.